everyone, I'm Noelle Mazurek, the production coordinator at Games for Change, and I am joined today by Raul Carvajal, the director of production and our festival producer. Hi Raul, how's your day going?
I'm doing really well. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Awesome. I'm so excited to be putting on this festival after so many months of working with virtual programs and game jams over the last year. You know, we've learned a ton, and we're excited to be sharing one of our highlights with the community today.
Yeah, so in November, Games for Change collaborated with the Global Game Jam and the U.S. Embassy in Kyiv to organize the Serious Games Developer Program. The goal was to bring together dozens of developers in Ukraine and introduce them to some of the best practices around developing games for social impact.
So to do this, Games for Change developed the, quote, Deep Impact Framework, which is an expansion of our in-house methodology for thinking about what makes impact games work. In the DEEP framework, developers discover the problem they want to solve, execute their project, evaluate their impact, and then pay it forward to their communities and future projects.
Yeah, and over the course of 2 weekends, we remotely facilitated workshops and mentoring sessions, and even a full game jam. Participants were asked to develop a serious game prototype around the theme of connection.
And I think those games were pretty impressive. Developers really interpreted the theme a bit differently from each other. Some games were exploring the relationships between people, stress and anxiety. Others criticized our increased dependence on social media platforms. And still others encouraged intergenerational connection between Ukrainian families.
Yeah, absolutely. There were some amazing games, and one lucky team actually won the game jam and received a $5,000 grand prize. They even recorded a video for us to share today. Let's take a look.
Hello, my name is Alexei, and I want to introduce you to the game Grand Story. But first, a few words about the team. Team consists of Andriy Bychkovsky and me. We are both indie game developers from Ukraine. We knew each other for a while, but this was our first time working together. This is a game prototype that was done during Serious Game Jam and highlights the problem of loneliness of elder people living in a rural area. Grand Story is a walking simulator in which you are playing as an older lady living in a countryside. Apart from doing your daily routine, you are also waiting for a letter from a grandson. At the end of the game, we have a call to action, encouraging players to contact their relatives. If they do so, we ask them to share their stories with us. Some of the stories we post on a game website. So far, we have received over 50 stories. Let me read a few of them. First one is from Peter from USA. Quote, I contacted my grandmother who lives in Russia. She makes awesome pancakes. She was happy we called her. Another story is from Philip from USA. Quote, I contacted my grandma who is about in her 50s per se and really loves cooking and crouching. It was nice and felt heartwarming in a wholesome way. You can find our stories on our website. Thank you for your attention.
That was awesome. Thank you so much to Alexei for making that video for us. Raul, I think that is about all of the time that we have for this announcement.
But Noelle, let's not be too quick. You're going to be speaking later on today about this program with some of our developers and partners, right?
Yes, so absolutely. We have a roundtable session at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so I hope to see folks there.
Awesome. Well, that's all for now. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your festival.